Welcome to the Raw Truth. I'm your host, BX Bad Boy, as always. And today it's a continuation of Marvel vs. DC series number 5. And today we're going to be talking about Red Tornado. Stay tuned. So today we're going to be doing Marvel vs. DC again. This is number 5. Um, I'm not sure how far the series is going to go. No one's leaving any comments and telling me they want to hear more or less. So I'm going to keep going, I guess, until I get tired of it, which is probably going to be a long time. But we're starting off with Red Tornado versus Vision. Now, I don't disagree with the comparison of being equal, but there are significant differences, as we will investigate. So, Red Tornado, one, is a computer, not really an android, in the same sense that Vision is an android. And the reason why I say that is because it's got humanoid components to Vision that Red Tornado doesn't have. He's got the Mind Stone in his head, for one, which is what created him. And two, he was created by another robot. Now, Red Tornado is an android created by the supervillain T.M. Morrow to infiltrate the Justice Society. Now, that's a similar subject, but Vision wasn't created to infiltrate the Avengers. He was created for Ultron to inhabit that body, to be more human. He's more humanoid than Tornado is. But they have very similar stories. They also talk very similar. Now, if you forego the movie, that it's got Jarvis's voice and Jarvis's intelligence, we'll just throw that one to the wind. I'm sure that was a glorification just for the movie. But the robot villain Ultron created the Vision, a type of android he dubbed a synthenoid, which is basically what he is because he's not a complete computer, to use against Ultron's own creator, Dr. Hank Pym, according to the comics. Now, according to the movie, Ultron was created by Tony Stark. Um, he was named for being the vision of perfection. Basically the same thing. The Avengers believed that the Vision's body was created from that of the original Human Torch. So it's more humanoid than Red Tornado. Red Tornado, however, there was two tornado entities that originated from the planet Rann in the Earth One universe. The Tornado Champion and the Tornado Tyrant, combined as one entity, this being original one entity, confronted Rand's adopted champion Adam Strange and was defeated. After the defeat, the being contemplated, I'm not the greatest reader, the nature of good and evil and decided that good was superior force. So, I mean, they have a similar upbringing in the sense that they both um, wanted to decide where they belonged. Essentially, they're both robotic. They both got special powers, and they both ended up turning good when they were meant to be evilish. Now, if we're going to talk about who would win in a fight, I'll have to give it to Vision, and simply because of the Mind Stone. Tornado could probably do some damage to him, make him hurt, break some bones. I know I don't have any bones, but I'm being sarcastic. But Vision has that stone in his head. As long as he's got that stone, he's got an Infinity Stone. That Infinity Stone is the power of the universe, or at least one of them that helped create our universe, according to the legend. Tornado is just power, wind mostly, and robotics. He's got spirit for a robot, but I mean that's pretty much as far as I see it in a comparison of a fight. Now, I wasn't thinking about them fighting, I was just thinking about the comparison with DC versus Marvel characters' similarities. The main factor that's a huge difference, like I said, he's got the Infinity Stone in his head. One of them. That's one of the most powerful, or the powerful stone in existence. I can't say that is that Tornado could be an equivalent to that. But if you take the stone out of the picture, which yeah, I know that makes Vision disappear. If he no longer had the stone, but was himself, then I mean he'd have some competition with Tornado. But he still has the ability to phase in and out of matter. So I mean, it's a more advanced computer. I mean, I'm not a DC fan or a Marvel fan, I'm a both fan. Yes, I'm wearing Superman because it's a pretty shirt. I've got a bunch of these shirts from all walks. But if I was going to be anybody classified fan, it'd have to be Moon Knight and the Dark Knight. I can get into that, but that's something later on. So they are almost identical in every aspect. I mean, they've been compared to other robotic, like what's his name? The guy with the green in his chest. It's not Magneto, of course. Wow. Damn, my brain hurts. Well, for those of you who know who he is, Metallo, there you go, Metallo, that's not an equivalent. Metallo was a human being who was turned into a robot. There's a total different scenario. Tornado was two robots, from what even the story says. They combined to become one. Then you got Vision, which was created from scratch as a synthenoid, which is basically a computer human. So I disagree with that comparison with all three of them, and those two compared to Metallo. So if you have any other comments you want to make about my decision, you agree, disagree, please leave a comment, hit that subscribe and that bell if you want to keep up with me. I could use the help if you're not subscribed, because my numbers are only 26. I'd like to see them get up at least from double digits to triple digits. On that note, still working on the Patreon page. It was a little more complicated and detailed than I expected, and I also don't want to open it and not have anything in there for you. And with the previous video that my next video that's being uploaded on Wednesday will explain what I'll be doing for the next week, and it's trying to survive. On that note, y'all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and there'll be more to follow as I can make them. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching. I'm Bird.